Yeah, so each season we kind of have set expectations that don't change. Um, this year it feels a little different because we have such a senior-laden group. We got 7 seniors, 5 of them that are here with me today have been on varsity since freshman year and have logged a lot of minutes, a lot of experience. So it is a little different this year than normal. But just being honest, like we're going to do what we do, and it's not going to change. We want to be the best version of ourselves late in the year. We got a box that we want to check off each day at practice, and we want to be right there at the end. That's the coach speak. Now, what you want to probably hear is this. We're trying to do everything we can and win every game, lose to nobody, and go out with this senior group on top and make it a memorable year, very enjoyable. I met these guys when they were in 5th grade when I first got the job, and I jokingly told them that we were going to win a state championship when they were seniors. I was just trying to pump some optimism. I didn't even know if they were any good or not. Then I went and watched them play and found out they were pretty good. And we've added some pieces along the way. Braden came from Mobile in the 8th grade. Simon came in the 9th grade, obviously from James Clemens. And they're just a great group to be around. They're very complimentary. Pieces, highly encouraging to be around, but they all do something very well differently, and that's what kind of makes this group special to me.
It was really just the winning culture that he established, that he's been able to grow in Huntsville throughout the years, and that's just something that people take for granted, and like we just love being around each other. Like you don't get that everywhere, and just being able to be around guys that have similar goals, and the coach that's going to get the best out of you is really just been a blessing the past couple of years.
Guys are my best friends, with them every single day, practicing with them. When I moved up here, met coach for the first time, I knew that he was special. I knew that he was doing something special at Huntsville. Just being able to be a part of that program that pushes you every single day, it's a blessing. So really, really enjoyed these guys and really looking forward to next season.
One of the main things is we all know it's not about us, and that's something that Coach Spears emphasizes every day in practice, and also being able to have guys who constantly challenge you every day. So, like you said, not getting complacent and having that desire to get better each and every day is something that's really special. You don't get a lot of places like Huntsville, but I think Coach Spears he's an awesome coach because he's not focused about just like a single team. He's focused about building a program and a culture that lasts. After it's like season ends, right? And one day the ball stops bouncing, and I think just having that culture and the program that he built is something that will last a lifetime.
And he just pushes us every day. It's made us all better. And at the end of the day, it's more than just the basketball coach. He's a friend to us, like outside of basketball. And we always know we can just rely on him for a conversation whenever we need him.
He just really cares for his players, and he really wants to see us succeed, and he really puts us on platforms to help us succeed. And I agree with everything they said, but one thing that's super underrated about Coach Spears is that he builds the craziest culture for games, and he hypes up the student section. Everybody loves playing for him. He gets the student section going crazy, and that's one thing I love about Huntsville, the culture he built.
Well, it's fun to be around high achievers, and that's what these guys are. They're high achievers, and they have dreams and aspirations beyond high school basketball that they're going to get to realize. They're all going to sign on the same day here in about a week or two, and so that's special, to have a whole starting five that's going to go play college basketball. And what that means is there's a lot that's going on in the background that no one else is watching their whole life. And so when you get to coach those guys, it challenges you because you don't want to let them down. And you want to push them as hard as you can and know that they can take it. Whereas sometimes maybe you have to dial back and get a temperature for your team, and you don't push as hard with younger teams and whatnot. Well, with the older group like this that want to be playing at a 4-year school a year from now, we try to push them as hard as we can every day. And we're trying to steal things from 4-year schools that they're doing on and off the floor, so that we're always making it a difficult environment for these guys, and we don't let complacency creep in.